Hello, my earners, and welcome to your daily dose of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today's game is going to be a doozy. This game also comes from the replay pack of Team Gravity, number, I think, 14? Fight Night, I want to say? Or no, number 20, I think. I don't know. I think it's number 20. I think. I'm not absolutely and utterly positive. Don't take my word on it. Everything I say is, well, you just need to back check it. We are in a game right now. This is game number, I want to say this is game number 5. No, game number 4. It is the last of, I think it's the last game of the series. It's the best of 4. I want to say that's right, but I could be very wrong. But yeah, we're gonna get into this real quickly and introduce the players. In the top of the left-hand corner, you have the one, the only, the amazing puCK. Yes, he is green, and he is large, and he is in charge, and he is Protoss, my favorite player, and my favorite race. He is the first pro that I ever really actually talked to on like a 1-1-1. On a 1v... On a 1... Oh my goodness. The first pro player I actually talked to. Let's just say that one. In the bottom right-hand corner, you have somebody I've actually never heard of. And you can yell at me in the comments all you want. EJK as our red Protoss. So this is the map that your expansion has gold at it, but it only has, what, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only has 6 compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 normal mineral patches. So that could be an advantage, it could be a disadvantage. It just depends on how people play, really. But, Reaper, I think, is already out for EJK. Reaper is at puCK's, so we're going to see what type of damage this Reaper can do. Does live, and puCK says, didn't need it. So, I'm assuming he's implying that he didn't need the Reaper in his base, I guess. I have no idea. But it looks like Gateway research is on the way. More good old Adepts are on the way as well. puCK does like to play heavy Adept in the early game, so I would not see him not sticking to his, I don't know, his MO, really. He loves Adepts. He likes to play to their strengths, and he was a very sad person when they got nerfed. Let's just say that one. But it looks like EJK does have. Went up to 3 racks, and is now getting a factory. Has his orbital already down at his 2nd, so we're gonna see what exactly goes on here. The good old Reaper is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like it's confused. It looks like the Adept wants to chase it, but the Adept says, I'm too slow and I need a break. He needs a smoke break, guys. He's just huffing and puffing over there. He's like, I need nicotine. But it looks like the Reaper is like, I can do this, guys. But no such luck there. That Reaper is pretty much dead now, but it looks like EJK does have a pretty good sized group of Marines and one single only little Marauder coming out. Warp Prism is out for puCK. He does like using Warp Prisms quite a bit. He'll use a Warp Prism over a pylon pretty much any day, especially when it's an advanced pylon. But these Adepts could wreak havoc on this little patrol of Marines and Marauders. So yeah, I think these guys are all dead because there's just way too much adept pressure. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. No, he does turn around and shoot a little bit, but EJK did say he didn't need them. I think you're gonna need them because it doesn't look like you have a whole lot of anything. 31 to 21 workers, or army supply is 31 to 24 now. Workers are pretty much even one off, and yeah, we're gonna see what exactly happens here. Siege tank on the high ground. That's never a good idea. Siege tanks and marauders, or siege tanks and adepts, never ever a good idea. But as you can most likely see, there's nothing here outside of adepts. The adepts are the only thing that are here. So puCK is using all of these adepts for their basic DPS pressure. So those adepts are going to tear down that bunker right there and just pretty much barge right on in using their ability, come back here, and pretty much probably destroy both of these tanks. Does save one really low on health, but the damage has been already done to EJK. EJK has lost a lot of actual work time because he had to repair the bunker, and he's also lost units, like actual military units. puCK did have more units killed, but EJK did lose 11 workers. So yeah. So worker supply is ahead by 4, and army he's up by almost 10 with EJK. So yeah, this could go both ways, just depending on what puCK does right now. puCK does have a normal, what you would call normal composition of an army. He has a bunch of stalkers and an immortal. The immortal's more for taking down, I don't know, the good old marauder, because the marauder is like the tank unit of the infantry for Terrans. So, but it's also very clear puCK does like to expand. He's already up to 3 bases, while EJK is nowhere near 3 bases. He's still on 2, and he doesn't look like he's going anywhere anytime soon. 6 workers killed, 3 adepts in the main. Could take off a little bit more damage, but does escape with those 3 adepts. And is just going to park it there and just say, hey, I'm here. You guys have fun. But it looks like puCK wants to walk into this prepared position with 2 siege tanks and a couple marines, but those marines and marauders don't want to wander very, very much closer outside, or very far outside of the tank line, because they will be surrounded and crushed. But it does look puCK wants to go a little bit sneaky and does get a Dark Shrine. This is one Protoss player that does like using the Protoss arsenal, and he does like using the Dark Shrine. He does like using DTs. I have seen him play to that strength many and many of times and actually get away with it, because a lot of times the players are not prepared for that at all. Liberators are out for EJK, so this is going to pretty much make puCK want to retreat, because Liberators are not good. They're not bueno. Not bueno at all. But it looks like puCK is going to turn around and try to fight this. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, at home, there's 4 adepts in the main base. And I don't know if that actually, Dark Shrine actually got used. I have no idea. I know there's workers died somewhere, but I don't know if the Dark Shrine got used. But there was a Templar Archives as well, so he could have done Storm as well. And he likes using Storm as well. So this is why I like watching puCK. Hopefully, you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Go support our good friends over at Team Gravity. And leave your positive or negative feedback in my comment section below. And subscribe to the channel because you know you love me and why the hell not? And I will see you guys in the next game. Bye for now.